The girl was allergic to chocolate, but her father gave her a box of chocolates. When she refused to eat them, her father got angry and walked away. At that moment, she became certain that she could only be happy if she left him. So she started packing her things, but then realized her mother's photo was missing. She walked to the front door to look for it and caught the maid throwing away her mother's photos. She asked the maid why she was doing that. The maid said it was her father's order because her stepmother wanted to turn her mother's room into a room for her pet dog. Just then, her father walked over. The girl begged him not to throw away her mother's belongings, but her father said it was the consequence of her disobedience. He then ordered the maids to throw away everything that had belonged to his late wife. The girl questioned him, "Then I'm mom's daughter too. Are you going to throw me away as well?" Her father fell silent at once. Afraid he might change his mind, the stepmother immediately took all the blame. She said she should never have asked him to throw away the girl's mother's belongings and that she didn't deserve to live in his house. The man immediately tried to persuade her to stay after hearing that, saying she could throw away whoever's things she wanted. He even demanded that the girl apologize to her stepmother, but the girl refused. Her father flew into a rage and said that if she didn't apologize, she was never allowed to come home again. Certain that she would never dare leave him, he ordered the maids to shut the front gate. The girl felt utterly wronged. She picked up and packed all her mother's things, then squatted on the ground and cried bitterly. Just then, several luxury cars pulled up in front of her. An elegant man stepped out of one of the cars. He helped the girl stand up at once and told her to come home with him. It turned out that the girl's mother had long expected her husband to treat their daughter badly. Before she passed away, she had given the girl a phone number. The girl could call that number for help anytime she wanted to leave her father. After receiving the girl's call the night before, the man immediately decided to adopt her. He then rushed back from abroad to pick her up. When the girl noticed him gently stroking her mother's photo, she became curious about their relationship. The man said he and her mother had grown up side by side, and he had secretly loved her mother for many years. He only regretted not confessing his feelings sooner once he received her mother's wedding invitation. He then promised the girl that he would never let anyone make her suffer again. Not long afterward, he took her to meet his parents. The girl politely called the wealthy man Grandpa. The old man was overjoyed. After learning that the girl's biological father had abandoned her and that his son wanted to adopt her, he praised his son for finally making the right decision. He led the girl to his wife, who had been in a coma for 3 years, and asked her to call her Grandma. The girl obediently did as she was told. To everyone's astonishment, the elderly woman woke up when she heard the girl call her that. She said that she had been conscious the entire 3 years but simply couldn't open her eyes. Everyone was overjoyed. The wealthy man even called the girl the family's lucky star. For the first time since her mother's death, the girl was praised. She finally felt that she had found her true family. Not long afterward, the man took her shopping for new clothes. He told the girl not to worry about prices and pick whatever she liked, then stepped aside to take a phone call. But the moment he walked away, the girl heard her father's voice. She almost ran toward him, only to see her father lift up the stepmother's young daughter.